Second track, Moments Blue, Always. Alright, what are we going to say about this one? Seriously.
Okay. I'm going to just come right out and say it. Always is an ode to Severus Snape. Alan Rickman recently passed away, and we had just watched the Harry Potter marathon, and Severus Snape was a really good, multifaceted character, and it ended up being the inspiration for Always for the song. Just because I just had that phrase at the end of the song when we were writing it, after all this time, always. So I just wanted to incorporate that in. I already had the harmony that I wanted to put onto it, and it came together really quickly. But this time I had an element of a theme before I went in to the studio, and we wrote around that. So, and it's one of the hardest ones I have to memorize because of how it's worded and how much is in it. So, if I mess them up in a show, I'll be looking at you guys to see if you know the lyrics better than I do, and I'll be reading them off of you, so thank you.
I think the song musically is a lot different than a lot of the other ones on the albums. Shit, this is hard jumping in the middle.
You want me to talk?
Definitely one of the more different songs that we did musically. Like especially like Kelly. I remember brought up the idea of like extending out like when it gets to the clean part. All those layers, the sitar, the drums, all that stuff was definitely not there like in the beginning by any means. It was just literally if you can pick out the guitar in that, like maybe right in the beginning, that's all it was just the guitar. So
Yeah.
I think our manager Brandon really was like key, like is on the whole sitar thing.
Yeah, and he had the contacts for a cool sitar player.
This was not a programmed sitar. This was completely organic.
And all the other drums and percussion in that sequence is real too, so it just needed that extra element, and it turned out really good.
When I heard it for the first time, like the first mix, I was in the car and it just put a huge smile on my face. It made me think of like something that like Avenged Sevenfold would do, like with all the extra like instruments and percussion stuff that they put in there.
It just felt like something you would get out of a major label recording, and we were able to experiment with that, and the fact that we have that many resources on this album, it just spoke to us on, the direction that we're going is a good one, and we just wanted to make sure that we had that level going forward with the quality of our music. So